So you're Franklin.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's crazy.
For everybody watch Snowfall. And everybody watches Snowfall.
Facts.
You met John Singleton about five.
No, as soon as I got out of prison.
As soon as you got out of prison.
We went and had lunch like immediately after.
What year was that?
2015, was it?
No, 09.
2009.
Yeah.
Right. Wow. Because I saw the post of you guys standing together.
Well, that was at my screening for the documentary.
Right.
You know, we did the documentary Cracking the System, which was phenomenal. Stayed on the front page of Netflix for a year and a half. We don't know the kind of numbers it did. Netflix don't give up no numbers, so had to do crazy numbers. When me and John went to the screening together, and it just so happened that day that was the day that my book sent me my first demo book. So I had like 10 books with me that I was just like ecstatic over. You know, there's an article that I did, and when I was in prison with a life sentence without the possibility of parole, and I've been trying to like knock off all of my predictions that I did inside that article. The guy was writing my obituary. If you get a chance, you got to read that. It's probably the best story they ever written on me. The guy came to the prison and he said he was writing my obituary. And when he was writing my obituary, I was telling him all the things that I was going to be doing, and getting my book out was one of the things. So that was like another notch on my list. So I was excited about it. John bought a book for $100. I was excited about that too.
Until
I was with Nick Cassavetes. We went to the Weinstein's office and we was pitching a TV series to them about my life, you know, about the Rick Ross story. And one of the assistants came out the back room with the article, was like, "Hey, Snowfall was just funded. This one is dead in the water." So they basically were saying that my story was dead because Snowfall was already funded. They was in front of us, and we wasn't going to beat them to the screen.
Now you watched Snowfall, correct?
I watched one season. I've been kind of like biased against Snowfall, you know, because of what happened to me. You know, it's crazy because I was going through a lot, and John knew, well, not really knew totally what I was going through, but you know, I'm just getting out of prison.
Right.
You know, my mom's house was in foreclosure shortly before the screening of the documentary. Because matter of fact, we actually filmed us moving my mom out of the house. I was staying with my mom, so we all was literally homeless for a few months.
Right. Wow. Have you spoken to John since then?
He passed, didn't
Yeah, he passed. But we seen him one day. We saw him one day. I don't know if Echo was with me or not, but Red the Grant had invited us to his party, and he had the party in the hood. And we go to the party, and this little chick called me and was like, "I'm trying to get in the party, and I can't get in." So I'm going out to let her in the party, and we going down the stairs, and here comes John, and you know, it was crazy. He you know, had one of those moments and like confession to God, you know, like, "Oh man, and I owe you money, and I'm gonna do this for you, I'm gonna do that for you, and this is my new phone number," and he never answered the phone after that though. But that was my last time talking to him. He died shortly after that.
Right. Unrelated, of course.
Yeah, unrelated. I didn't want him dead. No, I didn't want him dead.
Right. It seems like there's a pattern with that type of stuff. Your story being told in different ways.
Yeah, well, you know what? The way I look at it, you know, when you have something that is so rich, and sometimes I have to take myself outside of myself to talk about myself. You know, you really need my friends to really talk about the things that I do and how I carry it, because I don't really believe in blowing your own whistle.
Right.
You know, but I try to take myself out of myself sometimes, and you know, I just be like, how have you stayed relevant so many since the 80s? You know, I've been relevant since like 82, 83 is when people first started knowing about my name and talking about me and whatnot. So, you know, from 83 to right now today, to still be relevant is a feat that is hard to do.
Right. Now, of course, some of your relevance was definitely kept up here due to the success of the rapper Rick Ross.
Not really.